Hey y'all, so I saw this news a couple days ago and I meant to do a video on it. The actor who plays Lord Varys said he felt like his character's ending was rushed and that the ending just frustrated him a lot. Let's talk about it. So the actor for Lord Varys, Mr. Hill here, did not like the ending just like the rest of us. he actually said that he did not like the last two seasons. And he's right. He's definitely right. For me, the show ends right here when Daenerys was arriving in Dragonstone, and that's really it. She still has, in my fucking head, she still has all three of her damn dragons. She's ignoring whatever the fuck Tyrion got to say. you already know how I feel about this damn shit. You know how I feel about it. So winteriscoming.net says this: speaking to the Times, Hill was honest about his feelings regarding the last couple seasons of Game of Thrones. He said, "I felt that last series was a bit rushed." He said, "I was inconsolable, but now I'm fine about it. I thought I'd done something wrong. Right up until the last two series, I had no complaints at all. I just felt frustrated with the last couple of series because Varys wasn't the all-knowing character he had been." What else did he say? "I think the writers wanted to do one thing to end it, and the studio, HBO, wanted to do another. No, Dan and Dave just ain't know what the hell they was doing. Let's just be real on that. And it's okay." And maybe it was the case that the writers wanted to do one thing, and the studio wanted to do another. But I don't know. It just feels like, was any HBO executive watching Game of Thrones? Because usually you have this, long-standing tradition of studios or executives barging into creatives' spaces and telling them what to do and what they can't do and fucking shit up. So I'm just like, damn, where were the executives? Where were y'all doing? What were y'all doing? What? This is the one time y'all was supposed to override that one of these motherfuckers, one of these showrunners and shit, and y'all didn't do it. Anyway. So let's read this. When HBO was rolling out the final season, they released video of the Game of Thrones cast and crew assembling to read through the scripts for the final season. I remember this. One clip of Hill went viral among fans. As they're reading Varys' death scene, Hill places his script on the table and sinks into Oh, they didn't deserve this. None of these people deserve this. And the reason why I say this is because these actors here were so, the entire cast was so talented. The fact that they were looking at green screen and shit, they didn't even have these fancy ass screens and that they use in HBO. I mean, House of the Dragon. But the fact that they were looking at green screen completely convincing me, you know what I mean? I believe Cersei. Ooh, I believe her. I believe Danny. I believe Jamie ass. When he's, all the tears were about to come up when Olenna told him, "Bitch, tell Cersei stupid ass it was me, bitch, and I know that was your motherfucking son too." You see what I'm saying? I believed, I felt it. So for them to be so talented and then get this bullshit script, bitch, they just did not deserve it. I'm going to repeat this every chance that I get until y'all give me the next. And y'all talk about Jon Snow, this sequel for Jon Snow. It's not making no sense to me until you bring the queen back. Bring Daenerys back, bitch. Y'all didn't want to bring Lady Stoneheart. Anyway, and I love Amelia's face in this. Look at him like, "Girl, you think your shit is bad, bitch?" Look at mine, girl. Look at my girl. We in this together at this point. I know. But that, it was just a mess. So remember, they had Varys trying to use the kitchen girl to poison Daenerys, and I'm just like, you have got to be shitting me, bitch. Remember we were all watching this. Like, you cannot tell me that Varys would do something so obvious. He just was sneakier than this shit. Poison. Let's. I don't know. I could definitely understand what Hill was talking about, because Varys just, it's one thing to have your character make a mistake, or it's one thing to portray them having a downfall and losing their spy network, or something's happening and he's not, honing in on his skills as much as he used to before. At least, if that's happening, at least show that to us, right? It just didn't happen. In the beginning of the series, the writing was just so cunt. It was just so iconic. You know what I mean? And Varys, I just feel like he wouldn't be caught dead doing some of the things that they had him doing up, 7, 8 season. Because I'm sitting here wondering why he just obvious as hell asking this kitchen girl out loud, oh girl, did you poison her? Oh, I guess we gotta wait until the next day to do it. She's not eating. Yeah, cause Missandei fucking died. Daenerys not eating, so we gotta try again later. It just felt really, really sloppy. I'm like, that feels really sloppy, right? And then not only that, remember when I guess they had found out, whatever, and they were coming to get him, like the soldiers were coming to get him. And he knew they were coming to get him. And he was taking off his rings and shit, and he was burning this letter or whatever that he was writing. And I'm just like, what? Varys is not gonna be writing no secret letter, obvious as hell. Especially when he got his, you see what I'm saying? When the soldiers right outside his door, why are you even burning shit? Why do you even have those things? You know, he just did not strike me as somebody who did not want to get caught. And then on top of that, if you're gonna have a character like this in the show, I think that they need to really have a big influence on the unfolding of the events that take place. It just like they just reduced him to this sleazy, slick little government official who ain't really on Dany's side, that just for this weird plot for Daenerys to just go down this path that was not fully fucking developed anyway, so had us all looking stupid watching that shit. Oh my gosh. So when Hill gets on here talking about, oh, I was frustrated, I was inconsolable, I cannot imagine, like, you know, really feeling your character, auditioning, doing the reading, getting all educated for it, getting in the groove of things, and then here come Dan and Dave just knocking everything off the table, bitch. I'm so like, oh, it was bad. It was so bad. I mean, from fucking Brienne to Arya killing the Night King. It's just, oh my god, Brienne chasing after fucking Jaime ass. It's just Jaime and Cersei underneath them two pebbles. Oh my god. Jon Snow swinging his fucking sword for the entire fucking series and ain't be the one to kill the fucking Night King, girl. Oh my god. The Night King aiming at Viserion when they were beyond the wall, when Dany was sitting right there with all the motherfuckers sitting on Drogon, bitch. Everything was just a mess. Everything was just a mess. Even when the Hound was talking to Arya and trying to tell her at the very end, trying to warn her, oh girl, you know, don't do this, you're gonna die, bitch. Arya ain't scared of shit. Arya ain't scared of no death. What do you mean? Trying to talk to her like she's some little ass girl when she ain't been beating all y'all ass this entire series. The entirety of this was a fucking mess. And so this is why when I'm hearing all this shit about Jon Snow sequel, blah blah blah, I'm just like, what the hell are y'all going to do? What are y'all going to say? What are y'all going to do? What are y'all going to serve us that's not Jon Snow saying, you know, I'm going to serve you, my queen, I've been Dany, my queen. That's what y'all reduce his characters to. So unless y'all can really pull my wig off, just keep it on the playground. If it's not Daenerys coming back to burn you bitches up, I don't know how y'all could work that into the plot that makes fucking sense, because it doesn't. Especially, oh my god, with the books and all the prophecy and all this shit, it's just like, I mean, she ain't even had no kid to pass this Targaryen shit down. Just keep it on the playground. Just keep it on the playground. We ain't trying to hear it. And obviously these actors aren't trying to hear it either. Y'all really fucked them up. It was terrible. And I hope that you remember, Dan and Dave, that I say that everybody says that it was terrible for the rest of y'all lives. Especially because y'all tried to be cocky afterwards. I can't remember specifically what y'all tried to do, going on panels and shit. Oh, y'all said that y'all didn't want to incorporate the magic part, or a lot of the magic parts of the book and shit. And y'all say, oh yeah, we didn't do it. We didn't give a fuck. We can tell y'all didn't care. We can tell. So, and like I said, the actors can too. Either way, I wanted to let y'all know about that, because I was like, damn, I really understand. I really understand Mr. Hill. But I mean, he's an amazing actor, and he did justice to Varys. He acted his ass off, especially, you know, like you said, given what he had to work with in the last 2 seasons when it comes to the script. So yeah, thank y'all so much for watching and listening. Love y'all so much, and make sure that you have a good goddamn evening.